The Barbie movie was supposed to have the most epic feminist messaging ever. It's supposed to be a slay queen movie like none other. Barbie realizes she don't need no Ken, and she's supposed to be on this journey of self-discovery. But like everything that women do, the movie failed spectacularly. They should have had a man write it, I guess. It would have done a little better of a job. And we're going to get into that in just a moment. So here is what people are talking about. Make feminist Barbie movie messaging about oppressive patriarchy. The patriarchy comes out looking based in the movie, and it does. If you look at the way that Barbie Land and Barbie is constructed, they look like a bunch of shallow, vapid people who like really don't do anything. And the Kens actually are out there trying to accomplish something. So it's very much a fail in the way that they're trying to present something. Now, of course, they presented it on the surface like it looked like, the Kens are just about getting their beer and having the women serve them. But when it came down to it at the end of the day, we're in this unchanging plastic world where like nothing happens. And that's what Barbie created. And that's what Barbie's trying to maintain. And Ken is not satisfied with that. Ken needs a sense of purpose. Ken needs to do something more than just be at Barbie's side. Otherwise, he's miserable. And that's it. But honestly, if you look at it, Ryan Gosling really stole the show, as they say. Ryan Gosling as Ken really was the character that was changing over the course of the movie. He realizes that he does have an identity without Barbie, and that he can go out and find himself. It actually is about male discovery more than anything else. Now, they didn't intend it that way. It was very much intended to be a movie trying to crap on men, but they screwed up on every single level. And look at this. Now we've even got women on the internet complaining, I'm sorry, but he's getting way more praise than all of the women, and it's starting to piss me off. Well, yeah, the women really didn't add anything interesting to the movie. They really didn't contribute much other than just being there and being pretty, like usual. But it goes even further. There was a point in this, like, where the Kens all want to sing "I Want to Push You Around" by Matchbox 20. Which is very, again, on the surface, it sounds like it's a bunch of men wanting to push some women around. But what the song's actually about is that even though they thought it was about abusing women when it came out, it's actually about Rob Thomas stating that the man in this song was the one being abused emotionally or physically by a woman. That was the whole point, was he was being abused by an ex-girlfriend and all that, and he was singing from her perspective of wanting to push him around, and that was the whole point of the thing. So again, it goes to show that the actual reality beyond what they're presenting on the surface plastic level is something else than they're trying to say. And that's feminism in a nutshell. Feminism is all about looking at the surface level and actually not looking deeply beneath the surface and not trying to find actual meaning or actual purpose. That's why it fails in every regard. That's why it's such a contradictory belief system. It's a disaster. And when you get down to the nuts and bolts of it, it doesn't work. And that's exactly what happened in Barbie Land. Very funny. Very amusing to watch on a Sunday, as people on the internet are starting to realize this. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.